Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do y'all Sunday sermons for April the 30th, and I'll come back on May the 7th to do some more. I'm doing something a little bit different, okay? So we'll be reading Judges 15:12 in the Old Testament. Y'all should already know who these people are, okay? So let's begin. Samson said to them, "This time I will be blameless." And okay, Samson is basically scapping people, okay? Samson, cause you watch Boys in the Hood, he said, I feel like Samson, I'm keeping my head type shit. So that means they used to scalp people back in the day, not Indians. But anyways, many of you were Indian, you get scalped, okay? Or you have it in you. Let me read it again though. Samson said to them, "This your hair can talk. You didn't know. Your Samson, that is your crown." Samson said to them, "This time I will be blameless in the case of the Philistines when I harm them." See, watch, listen to the first one I did, 1 Chronicles 5:22. Okay, and you will get that part. Samson went and caught 300 foxes and took torches and turned tail to tail and put a torch in the middle between every 2 tails. Okay, people they killed. The victims. When he had set the torches on fire, he let them go into the standing grain of the Philistines and burned up both the shocks and the standing grain and also the olive groves. Then the Philistines said, "Who has done this?" They said, "Samson, the son-in-law of the Timnites, because he was taking his wife and giving her to his companion." The Philistines came up and burned her and her father with fire. Okay, that could either be for me and my dad, Pac, okay, or it could be for the victims they done killed, okay. And yes, they do get something from the victims they killed. Yes, they get money. Samson said to them, "If you behave like this, surely I will take revenge on you, and after that I will seize." Okay, they were telling Mob James, okay, type shit. So they had to blame somebody that was not a part of the group. Okay. He struck them hip and thigh with a great slaughter. Bro. This is about him killing the Obadiah. He struck them hip and thigh with a great slaughter, and he went down and lived in the cave of Etam's rock. Then the Philistines went up, encamped in Judah, and spread themselves in Lehi. The men of Judah said, "Why have you come up against us?" They said, "We have come up to bind Samson, to do to him as he had done to us." Okay, talking about us. Then 3,000 men of Judah went down to the cave in Etham's rock and said to Samson, "Don't you know that the Philistines are rulers over us? What then is this that you have done to us?" He said to them, "As they did to me, so I have done to them." Number 12 is the most important one. They said to him, "We have come down to bind you, that we may deliver you into the hand of the Philistines." Samson said to them, "Swear to me that you will not attack me yourself. Swear to me that you will not attack me yourself." Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, people being rude. Like always, I can't stand motherfuckers. Let me read it again. Maybe I can understand it now. They said to him, "We have come down to bind you." They talking to him. When they talking to him so he can do it to us. They said to him, "We have come down to bind you, that we may deliver you into the hands of the Philistines." Samson said to them, "Swear to me that you will not attack me yourself." They spoke to him, saying, "No, but we will bind you securely and deliver you into their hands, but surely we will not kill you." They brought him with 2 new ropes and brought him up from the rock. When he came to Lehi, the Philistines shouted as they met him. Then the Lord's Spirit came mighty on him, and the ropes that was on his arms became as flat that were burned with fire, and his beams dropped from off his hands. He found a fresh jawbone of a donkey, put out his hand, took it, and struck 1,000 men with it. Samson said, "With the jawbone of a donkey, heaps on heaps, with the jawbone of a donkey, I have struck 1,000 men." When he had finished speaking, he threw the jawbone out of his hand, and that place was called Ramath Lehi. He was very thirsty and called on the Lord and said, You have given this great deliverance by the hand of your servants. And now shall I die of thirst and fall into the hands of the uncircumcised. But God split the hollow place that is in Lehi, and water came out of it. Okay, blood. When he had drunk, his spirit came again, and he reviled. Therefore its name was called En-Hakkore, which is in Lehi to this day. He judged Israel 20 years in the days of the Philistines. Okay, that was Judges chapter 15, 12. First of all, like I told y'all, the Bible is their secrets. It's their motherfucking diary. It's their diary. The Bible is their diary. Everything they done did to lead up to 94 and what they doing now. Okay? So you don't understand? Leave. Okay? Die, bitch. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Anyways, I'll be back.